It is pretty cool how she just sleeps right next to you.
She's like a little friend. Like her head's on the pillow, you know, like. I can snuggle with her. She stays right there. Yeah, it's very cute. See if my thing will stay up.
Better. We have to get a tablet.
Yeah.
All set?
Yeah.
Oh, this has been started.
Oh no.
Yes, we love our dog.
Oh boy. Hey,
Okay.
good morning, everybody. It's Wednesday morning. We are so happy to have you here with us this morning.
We prematurely started YouTube.
Oh, gosh.
Recorded our conversation about our dog.
That's okay. That's the way it goes.
At least it's just a conversation about our dog. That's...
Right. Hey, we're here ready to play today. And the reason I say that is, you know, with everything going on in our lives, we're working, we're trying to make money, we're trying to do this or that, a lot of political stuff going on, a lot of COVID stuff going on. I want to just remind you, don't forget to play. Play during the day, every day. Do something that is playful that you're playing, either a game or go outside and play, or don't forget to have fun and play. That's what life is about. Don't let life get you to the point where you're all grumbly and mumbly and you're just miserable and not playing. If you make an effort every single day to do something in terms of play, you're going to be so much happier and you're going to get through those challenges so much better. So that's my word of the morning. As you can see, I have on, looks like a sweater, but it's my C9 poncho. And I've been wearing some things in the morning to let you know that Savvy, I'm a brand partner of Savvy, they make athletic wear like leggings and sports tops and things like that, but they also make just regular clothes. And this is one of my favorite pieces. I just got it a few days ago. I'm a turtleneck girl and I live in the northeast corner of the country. So I can just throw this on. It's a poncho. So you just throw it on and it can go over a top, or I can wear it over my workout top or whatever. I can wear it out under my coat. The turtleneck is nice and loose, so it's not all tight, but it stays up. Have you ever had those turtlenecks where you get, and I can never find the right one. I either got them so tight that I can't breathe or so loose that they fall down. This is just like perfect. And it's very light. So it's a light sweater. It has a nice Savvy logo here in metal here. And it goes with, this is the black one. They have it in a couple different colors, but this goes with anything. You can just throw it on over your clothes and get a nice warm hug. I've never owned a poncho, so I was super excited to get this, and I wear it a lot here in the house. I had it on yesterday. So I just wanted to showcase that as well. We carry lots of other things besides athletic wear. We carry leisure wear. It's so much fun. Great stuff. I love it. Absolutely.
I'm wearing a t-shirt today.
Yeah. With wrinkles. Red. With wrinkles. David has on a wrinkled red t-shirt.
As opposed to my wrinkled blue t-shirt. Or my wrinkled green t-shirt.
Right. Well, we're matching anyway. And I've got the background color lights in red. So you fit right in. It's perfect. Just wanted to thank you all for being here with us this morning. We are here to play, but we're also here on a serious note to build strength, mobility, flexibility in our lives.
It's funny that when you're talking, I was thinking one of the reasons why kettlebells are really something that you should take a look at is that they're fun to do. It's not like lifting dumbbells and barbells, which
I always think
it's not very fun. I mean,
I used to think they were fun, but Some people think.
Some people think they're fun. Most people don't. Anyway, kettlebells are fun. In comparison, anyway, kettlebells are more fun. Let's put it that way. Kettlebells are more fun.
Well, and it's fun when you have someone to work out with either way.
Mm-hmm.
So David is RKC certified kettlebell trainer, so he knows what he's talking about. So
I think
he
this
can
month is what next month
expires.
Yeah, I have to recertify.
Okay, so after next month, I won't be able to say that. But he does know what he's talking about when it comes to kettlebell workout. And that's why I love having him here. Plus, he's a really good cook. But halfway through the week, I hope you're having a great morning already. Let's get a warm-up done. So I'm gonna take my poncho off. And we'll get started with a warm-up. Ta-da! See if we get this angled correctly. I don't want my tablet to seize up. Okay, let's get warmed up here, everybody. Everybody off your seats.
All right.
Down.
Rise and jump. This is the thing right here.
You know what this?
This wakes up every cell in your body.
Yeah, if you just drop your shoulders down, it wakes your feet up. I've been taking a yoga class that night. It's yoga for manifestation. And basically the yoga class opens up all of the points of your chakra points. And this actually starts out with this actually can wake up your feet.
Oh, yeah. Every bit of your body is connected to every other bit.
Yep.
And bouncing like that, full body literally shakes every cell of the body.
Drop down arms, just dropping your shoulders and your arms down, bending the knees slightly. And that feels amazing. You have to try it. Gosh, if you're not trying this, just get up and give it a try. Heart openers. As we come around, we're tapping our body, which is called body tapping, qigong, qigong. And then as we open up, and our hearts are up to the sky, we just feel the gratitude for everything that we have in our lives. The fact that we woke up, the fact that we're able to have a cup of coffee this morning and have a bed to sleep in. And then we're going to do a little bit of a side twist. Don't forget to turn your opposite foot so you don't torque your knee. Tapping the body as we come around again. Don't forget to breathe. Breathing. Breath is life. Like one of the things that it's amazing. There's a book that I've been listening to. It's called Breathe Breath. And I am just amazed. I mean, we all know that we need breath to live, but you would be astounded and amazed at how much our breathing properly or improperly, affects our entire well-being and health. It's amazing. You would never have even guessed. I've learned so much by listening to this book. So I've started putting into practice some of the breathing through your nose instead of your mouth. Makes a huge difference in your health. So it's something that I would recommend everybody to listen to. Super important information that nobody teaches us. Nobody teaches us these things. We're doing knee circles, just warming up the knees, and we can incorporate the feet and the ankles in this as well. Getting them just warmed up so we don't injure anything. Shoulder rolls. There is a valve that go from your shoulders to the back of your neck that opens up when you do this kind of thing, and it just releases the energy that you need in your upper body and helps you create the life that you want to create with your thoughts in your mind. Okay, now I'm getting into the woo stuff. People are like, wait, she's talking
Palm
crazy.
up.
Just a little bit
90
of
degrees, grab a hold of the fingers.
just a light stretch here. don't want to torque on it. We're just warming things up. I feel good this morning. Halfway through the week, I've also been walking, taking the dog for quite a decent walk or jog walk during the day, which I've really, halfway through the day, I kind of get, because I work at home and I'm on my computer a lot. And so halfway through during the day, usually around 1:30, 2 o'clock, it's time to get out and move my body. So that's what I've been doing.
All right, we're going to start with alternating single arm swings. The thumb goes back at the bottom, thumb goes up at the top, palm to palm, change grip. Keep your shoulders seated the whole time. Here we go. Sit back into the hip, pinky to the middle of the handle, and lead with the hip. That's 10, do 10 more. Now bring it to the rack. Squat. 1. Change hands. And put it there.
Okay, that's a good start. Let me see who's here with us on Instagram. Looks like it's my tablet. Really, my sister too. You need to sign up for Saturday. You don't have to spend any money. Just sign up and you can look and see if there's anything you want to purchase. And you can use my photos or photos of people in our group to talk about it online with other people. But we need to get you signed up so you can get started. Now's the time to get started with anything.
All right.
New.
So
Don't be afraid.
Straight legs, fold at the hip, reach down, grab the bell. Now you're going to gently pick up on the bell. Leave it on the floor, but you're going to pull on it so that it lowers you down. Make it all happen at the hip. Stretching the hamstrings. If you can, put your hands on the floor. Check to see if your legs are straight again. Nice. All right. Back up. 2 hands on the bell. Bring it up. Sitting back into the hips. Pop it up so that you're holding it by the handles. Press over here. 1. 3. 6. Bring it down. Change to holding it by the horns. Swing the kettlebell up in front of your face. Halos coming around the head. 1. 2. 3. Other way.
Somebody's showing some heart. Hello, whoever that is. Somebody's giving us some love. It is Barbara Morrison.
Barbara.
Hey, Barb. Thank you for the love. We love you too.
Another kettlebell trainer.
Yep, she's a kettlebell trainer in South Paris, Maine.
Okay.
Or Norway. Norway, South Paris, same thing.
Reach down, thumb back, pinky to the middle of the handle, seat the shoulder, drive into the heels to pick it up off the ground. Now you're going to swing it to the rack, use your hips, press it overhead, hold. Make sure your elbow is locked, your wrist is straight. Bring the arm till it touches the ear. Pull it in. Swing. Rack. Press. Feel the arm to the ear. Return. Swing. Rack. 3.
Yeah.
That's okay. We'll change hands. Pull it in. Set it down. Nice.
Okay, cool.
All right. So we're going to do some low windmills. Turn the handle east and west. Put it next to one foot. I'm going to, in this case, put it next to my right foot. Turn both of my feet in the same direction. Left hand on the left hip. Right hand inside of the thigh, palm facing forward. Kick the hip back. Bring it back forward. Kick it back further. Now kick it back so far that your hand reaches the bell. Grasp the handle. Now, seat your shoulder. Don't think of picking the kettlebell up. Think of moving your hip across. It causes the kettlebell to be lifted. Don't lift with your arm. Lift with your glutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sit down.
I just forget to bend my leg. Bend and straighten.
Point your feet to the front. Drag it across to the left foot. Point your feet 45 degrees to the left. Right hand on the right hip. Left hand on the inside of the thigh. Think. Hip back. Hip forward. Hip back. Hip forward. Now, I want you to imagine you're standing there. You're going to bend down and pick something up. But as you do, you're going to use your hip to shut the door. So my hip has to travel across. This down has to be straight. So I want to go hip across, and that picks up, and that reaches for the bell. Now, hip comes forward. It goes back. Sit it down and stand up. Nice. So one of the things that a lot of people do, if your stance is too wide, you'll notice that right now my legs go both out like this. My hips are in the middle, and this leg foot's forward and this foot's behind. This isn't not the right position. Because in this position, to get my leg over, I've already got to travel that far. Start with this leg straight. And that way, when you kick the hip back, you end up with this leg angled this way, not this way. So let's just move it back to the right leg. Go to a smaller weight because you're going to do overhead this time. We're going to put it down at the leg, down at the foot. Check in the mirror or on your screen if you can see it, to see that this back leg is straight up and down, not bent forward.
And not way back here.
Well, right, because when I put it there, now see how it's angled?
Yeah, that's what I said. Not
Yeah,
back there.
exactly. Okay. All right. So
Your leg has to be like, so your ankle is under your hip.
Exactly.
And your hip is under your shoulder to start out.
Totally. Because if I'm here when I do it, I'm not actually going to be able to move my hip back. My hip kind of stays where it is. So if I'm straight up and down, then I have the opportunity to send my hip back.
And also you need to fire your core.
Yes, the core has to be fired, absolutely. Now in this one, we're going to seat the top shoulder, put our hand overhead, and this hand down here. And I'd like to make a fist with the top hand. Look up at it as you kick your hip back. Elbow to the knee. Rise. Now, some folks, particularly older folks, you may need to bend slightly forward as well as to the side. The flexibility in the low back tends to be challenged pretty dramatically, particularly as we age. Younger people can do this much more easily than older folks. So us older folks, we're going to slightly bend forward at the top as we go down. You don't have to, but it is, and it's only if you're over 50. Okay, so take your kettlebell now, feet to the front, swing it to the rack, press it overhead, and lock it. Now turn your feet 45. Make sure there's a straight line from the kettlebell to your heel, and you can feel it. If you do it properly, you can feel the weight of the kettlebell on your heel. Hand on the inside of the thigh, look up, kick the hip back, elbow to the knee. Rise, start bringing the hip across. 1, 2, fire the lat hard, grip the kettlebell. 3,
Don't forget to breathe.
4, 5. Pull it in. Bring your feet to the front. Change hands. Press.
Doing that, my right hand is sweating, and I had the kettlebell on my left.
Turn your hips to the left. Hand on the inside of the thigh. Grip the bell. Now look at yourself. Feel it. Make sure the weight of the kettlebell comes out your heel. Look up. Kick the hip back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull it in. Point the feet to the front. Set it down.
Good.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Go back to your 12 kilogram kettlebell. Okay. We're going to do some long cycle swing to the rack and press with a heavy bell. We're going to do 3 on each side and chain. So that gives our arm. So if you're using a heavy weight, change arms fairly often. It's going to give your arm a little bit of a rest while the other arm does it. In the meantime, the whole body, the lower body, is doing the heavy weight all the time. Here we go. Bring the bell to the rack position. Press. 1. 2. 3. Change hand. 4. Change hand. 1. 2. 3. Change hand. 2. Change hand. 1. 2. 3. Change hands, last set. 1. 2. 3. Whew.
You get it? You get it?
Something in my wrist here was like, don't do that. Yeah. Whew. Nicely
Wow.
done, folks. Ian, how are you, Ian?
Thank you so much for being here with us this morning. I hope you had a great workout, as we did. Don't forget to play today. It's all about play. Work hard. Nothing wrong with working hard. We all need to work hard, but we all need to play. So spend some time today kind of putting in some play. Each day you should be playing, whether it's first thing in the morning. We always laugh first thing in the morning, especially when we first come on here. You'll see we're laughing. And then we make a point to do something playful during the day as well.
Even the carpenter mentioned that. He said something about being like children.
It helps ease the challenges. It helps you get through the hard times. And it's just fun. And fun produces good vibration, helps your body cells. It really helps your entire life. So we're building a foundation here. Our strength, flexibility, mobility, playfulness, dedication, persistence. This is what this teaches you, and you can carry that on into your daily life. So it's not just about working with weights here and then we forget about it. This helps your entire life. Mm-hmm. So we're all sending you love, joy, peace, and happiness, and in some special healing energies for any of you who may be suffering today. And
it's true. I'm leaving here. I'm going to get 10 bags of cement. You know how I'm going to pick them up? Exactly the same way as I pick up a kettlebell.
Right. And it also helps with your mind. It helps with, when you're dedicated to building a foundation
of strength in your body. It helps you with the dedication and persistence of things that may be challenging to you in your life. So it helps train your mind to get through the tough times in an easier way. So you're calm on the inside, you're taking care of what needs to be taken care of on the outside, but you don't let it affect your mood or your kindness or your love that you have in your heart and in your soul. This is what this is all about. So I hope you have a fantastic day. Make it a fantastic day. You have a choice. You are the creator of your life. And if you don't know that, you need to drill that into your head. Point to yourself and say, I am the creator of my own life. Don't just let life happen to you. Don't let things just happen to you. Make your own life the way you want. You can. Anyway, have a fantastic day. We'll see you here tomorrow morning. It'll be Thursday morning, 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for another great workout and some fantastic inspiration. Take care, everybody.